I think by listening to the other person carefully and also think from his or her perspective, you can actually get something out from the conversation really better than what it's supposed to be.
Effective communication is one of those things where it has different dimensions and it means different things to different people. But if you were to ask me, as a leader, there's different ways to articulate yourself. So when you are talking, it's really important. Body language speaks for itself. So effectively communicating something to somebody means having the right body language, being able to say the right words, emphasizing open-ended questions, right? Because they foster discussion, and that leads to a whole other dimension. But that's what you want. When you effectively communicate something to someone, you want the message to be relayed to them in a way they understand.
I think an important trait for effective communication is body language. If you close yourself off to somebody, then they're not going to want to communicate with you. It's hard to approach them. But if you open yourself up, then it's easy to communicate, and if you have a good smile on your face, it'll be even easier to approach you.
Effective communication is important for time management and efficiency, because if you're miscommunicating, people end up doing things that they wouldn't need to sometimes, and it's just makes the workplace and life a lot more efficient if you're communicating effectively.
Effective communication is a way to ensure people are listening, providing feedback, and it's very important to build trust. In order for teams to be successful, teams need to be able to have the ability to express opinions, listen, know they're being heard, and everyone needs to have a say. It's very valuable in creating a feedback loop. It's valuable in moving a team forward. And effective communication isn't just people talking and listening. It's body language, it's paying attention to emotion, having emotional intelligence, and it's the ability to interpret other people's reactions as well as how you are presenting yourself as well.
Effective communication is getting your message across to another individual or group of people in the shortest and clearest way possible, where there are no questions about what is being stated to that group or what you're asking of that group.
Okay, what is effective communication? When both parties understand what is being discussed, not necessarily agreeing, fully understanding, feeling comfortable and safe, expressing themselves, and knowing that they will be heard. But it also varies if it's written versus verbal.